We stand upon what we believe to be solid ground, a foundation we trust without question, building our lives, our cities and our civilizations on the assumption of unwavering stability. We take for granted the very ground that supports us. For centuries, science has meticulously described a layered Earth, a model that has become deeply ingrained in our understanding, a relatively thin crust, a vast, dynamic mantle, and at the very center a dense, solid core of iron, a seemingly simple, well-defined structure. But what if this story, so carefully constructed, is fundamentally incomplete? What if there's more to our planet than meets the eye? What if the ground beneath our feet, this seemingly solid foundation, is just a thin, fragile shell concealing a living mystery far stranger than we can imagine? The idea of a hollow or living Earth is not new, it's ancient, a persistent whisper in the human story, echoing through the myths, legends and folklore of cultures worldwide, a recurring theme of inner worlds and hidden realms. These stories, passed down through generations, speak of a world within our world, a realm of untold possibilities, a source of hidden power, untapped potential and vibrant pulsating life hidden from the surface world. We dismiss them as mere myths, fanciful tales with no basis in reality. But perhaps in our modern rush, we've forgotten how to truly listen to the planet's subtle clues, the whispers carried on the wind and etched in the stone. Imagine Earth not as a collection of inert layers, but as a living, breathing organism, a planetary being. Its crust as a protective skin, constantly renewing and adapting, rivers as vital veins, carrying lifeblood through its vast landscape. And at its center, not just a lifeless lump of metal, but a radiant heart of pure, concentrated energy, the very source of its being. This radical thought, if true, challenges everything we thought we knew about our place in the cosmos, suggesting our planet is not just a rock hurtling through space, but a conscious, breathing and aware entity deeply connected to the universe around it. To truly explore this possibility, we must set aside our preconceived notions, our ingrained certainty, and look at the world, at our planet, with fresh, unburdened eyes, with the wonder of a child discovering the world for the first time. We become detectives, searching for answers in the most unexpected places, piecing together fragmented clues from ancient myths and forgotten legends, and re-examining unexplained scientific data, anomalies that defy conventional explanations. The story of our planet, the true story, may be far grander, far more complex, and infinitely more mysterious than we have ever dared to imagine. The solid ground beneath us, the very foundation of our reality, might just be the greatest, most pervasive illusion of all. Let us venture together into this profound mystery, into the unknown depths that lie beneath, into the forbidden pulse, the hidden heartbeat of our living, breathing world. Let's call this concept the resonance core, a term that hints at the profound interconnectedness within our planet, a dynamic, swirling sphere, a vortex of unimaginable power contained deep within the Earth, of pure energy at Earth's center. Imagine the sheer force concentrated at this singular point. It pulses and breathes, a rhythmic expansion and contraction that echoes through the very fabric of the world, sending waves of energy through the planet, a constant stream of vibrations rippling outwards, touching everything from oceans, stirring the depths and influencing the tides, to mountains, shaping their peaks and valleys over eons. Think of it as a colossal, perfectly tuned bell, resonating with the planet's own frequency, ringing since the dawn of time, its song shaping the world as we know it. These vibrations are rhythmic and intelligent, a complex language spoken by the Earth itself, the forbidden pulse, a secret rhythm, hidden from plain sight, yet ever present. The resonance core could be the true source of Earth's magnetic field, a protective shield against cosmic radiation, not molten metal, but organized internal energy, a carefully orchestrated symphony of forces. Its influence is subtle, yet pervasive, a conductor orchestrating the planet's systems, ensuring harmony and balance across all its domains. The low-frequency hum it emits, almost imperceptible to human ears, is the planet's fundamental rhythm, the heartbeat of the world made audible. This energy forms the foundation of life, the very spark that animates all living things, guiding ecosystems and evolution, shaping the incredible diversity of life on Earth. The resonance core transforms Earth, constantly reshaping its surface, and influencing its destiny from a passive rock into an active sentient being. A planet not just existing but experiencing. Its pulses are like thoughts, complex and interconnected, sending information outward, influencing everything around it. Geological processes, tectonics, volcanoes, the dramatic displays of Earth's inner power might be deliberate actions of a living planet, expressions of its will and intent. Our world, in this view, is not just alive. It's not simply a collection of geological processes. It is aware, conscious of itself and its place in the cosmos. The resonance core is both brain, the center of its intelligence and awareness, and heart, the source of its life force and vitality, a unified source of intelligence, a single integrated consciousness that permeates the entire planet. We are only beginning to hear its music, to understand the complex symphony of our living Earth. The idea of a living or energetic Earth is dismissed as pseudoscience, forbidden in modern academia. Yet, history is full of once heretical ideas that became accepted truths. Could the living core be the next paradigm shift? Ancient myths from every culture speak of worlds beneath our own, Tartarus, Svartalfheim, Agartha. These stories suggest the Earth's interior is alive, energetic and wise. Perhaps ancient civilizations sensed the planet's pulse in ways we've forgotten. Their shamans and mystics may have listened to the Earth's hum, interpreting its rhythms as messages. These myths might be poetic descriptions of a reality our instruments can't yet measure. The persistence of these stories hints at a lost understanding of our planet. To grasp the forbidden pulse, we must bridge science and ancient wisdom. Our planet is always moving, a dynamic sphere of molten rock and shifting plates. It's a complex system, constantly adjusting and readjusting. And seismographs, our sensitive ears to the ground, record its every shudder, every rumble, every subtle vibration. These instruments are vital for understanding the Earth's inner workings. Most signals are well understood, fitting neatly into our existing models of plate tectonics and seismic activity. We can predict and explain the vast majority of these events. But some defy explanation. They stubbornly resist our attempts to categorize and understand them. Seismic anomalies, whispers from the unknown depths, ghost signals from the deep Earth, hinting at processes we haven't yet grasped. These unexplained shivers may be the first evidence of the resonance core, a hidden engine driving our planet. Deep, rhythmic pulses appear on instruments, a steady beat emanating from the Earth's core. Too regular to be earthquakes, these pulses suggest a different kind of phenomenon at play. Scientists call them non-volcanic tremors, a label that acknowledges their mysterious nature, or deep, low-frequency earthquakes, highlighting their unusual origin and characteristics. They originate from depths where rock shouldn't fracture, challenging our understanding of material behavior under extreme pressure and temperature. What if these are the direct pulse of the resonance core, a fundamental rhythm of the Earth itself? In 2018, a global seismic wave circled the planet, an event that captured the attention of the entire scientific community, baffling scientists who struggled to find a conventional explanation for its unique properties. Standard geology struggles to explain such events, leaving a gap in our understanding of planetary dynamics. But a central oscillator, the resonance core, makes sense, providing a potential mechanism for these global phenomena. These anomalies are cracks in our current understanding, revealing the limitations of our existing models. Each unexplained tremor is a clue, a piece of the puzzle that could unlock a deeper understanding of our planet. The planet speaking in a language we're just learning, a complex symphony of vibrations and energy. We are like doctors hearing a heartbeat for the first time, recognizing a vital sign, unsure what it means, but knowing it holds profound significance. These tremors invite us to listen more closely and reconsider our assumptions, to open our minds to new possibilities and explore the unknown depths of our world. Beyond sudden tremors, Earth emits a constant, low-frequency sound, the hum. Measured since the 1990s, its source remains a mystery. Theories abound, but none fully explain it. What if the hum is the voice of the resonance core, the planet's living engine? It would be the baseline vibration, the carrier wave for all life. Some people claim to hear the hum directly, dismissed as tinnitus or noise. But what if they're tuned to the planet's frequency? The hum fits perfectly with the resonance core model, a global song waiting to be understood. It's the breath of the planet, a reminder that Earth is vibrant and alive. The hum may be our most compelling evidence of a living world. Now consider another kind of wave, brain waves measured by EEG. These rhythms correspond to different states of consciousness. Place a graph of a low-frequency seismic wave beside a human brain in deep meditation. The resemblance is startling. Both are low-frequency, high-amplitude waves representing deep activity. Is this coincidence or a clue to a deeper connection? If the resonance core is the planet's brain, could its waves influence our own? Our brains might harmonize with Earth's fundamental rhythm. This could explain the peace we feel in nature, or the power of mass meditation. The similarity suggests our consciousness is part of the planet's living system. If Earth's pulse resembles our brain waves, could it influence our consciousness? Perhaps shifts in the resonance core guide human history, periods of creativity or conflict. Our intuition and insights might be moments of synchronizing with the planet's broadcast. We may be receivers, tuning into a planetary consciousness. Our task is not to conquer nature, but to listen and attune ourselves to its pulse. Practices like meditation and time in nature strengthen this connection. Great visionaries may simply be those best at listening to the Earth's song. The question is, are we truly listening? The resonance core's influence extends to all life, not just humans. Its vibration could guide evolution, providing direction beyond natural selection. Events like the Cambrian explosion might reflect shifts in the core's pulse, triggering bursts of new life. The core could be the composer, evolution the orchestra. This field might connect all living things, creating a planetary superorganism. Life is not separate entities, but a single system dancing to the same rhythm. The patterns in nature, shells, ferns, galaxies, may reflect the core's mathematical elegance. The resonance core is the ultimate artist, and life is its masterpiece. We are all part of this living, creative energy. We've journeyed from accepted science to the depths of a forbidden idea, a living, pulsing heart at Earth's center. We've connected the resonance core to ancient myths, seismic shivers, and the constant hum. We've dared to ask if this living planet shapes our thoughts, history, and evolution. The evidence is circumstantial, but the mystery invites curiosity and humility. It encourages us to see Earth as a living being to be respected and understood. Perhaps the next age of discovery is inward, into the heart of our world and consciousness. The journey has only just begun. The Earth keeps its secrets well, but leaves clues for those who listen. The ground feels solid, but what lies beneath may be a living, breathing giant. The possibility that we are part of a larger, living whole should fill us with wonder. The question remains, are we alone or part of a much greater living system?